Going live. Angie, straight in there.
Woo!
Angie gets the points. What do
She
you reckon?
does.
I reckon Angie gets the points straight off the bat. Revive live week 5.
Oh,
wait, did I didn't call it week 4, did I? No, I didn't.
probably.
Here we go. Right. Angelique gets some points for being the first one
Samara!
here. Samara! Oh, Chloe is coming, by the way. She's just like she's
She's
Yeah,
like,
I thought
I
you
don't know
guys
where
said
she is.
Tamara.
Daniel!
Daniel's
Are you
in.
leaving this on?
Come on,
This is
see,
good.
Claire.
Good.
Yeah.
Whilst we're talking over it.
Yeah,
The only
it's
issue is
fine.
adverts and stuff like that.
I've got YouTube Premium, so it won't.
You YouTube Premium.
Not, yeah, I forgot to cancel my subscription.
Oh dear.
Guys, if you're in Revive Live already,
Ruben's
put your
gonna be
name in the
today.
chat.
Good.
Awesome.
Hello,
You're right, Leroy. Good to see you, mate. I love how you don't have to tell us who you are anymore.
We know who this
We
is.
just know who you are.
The lighting isn't too bad.
The lighting's
Go.
alright. Kai is
You
in.
like
Kai is in.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Ugh!
Don't worry.
Chloe nearly just. Yep. Answers cool on WhatsApp. That's
He's
great.
straight in with the
That's great.
answers
He's straight-
already. Like,
By the way,
they haven't even-
Angelique, we've given you 20 points for being the first one in.
Angelique.
I'm wearing the same clothes as Chloe. Oh, Angelique's wearing the same thing as you, apparently.
Nice.
Are you wearing these trousers?
Look at that. Got to love the pink trousers. I was going to wear my pink
Hi,
trousers, but
Joshie.
you right, Joshua?
Kwan.
Yeah, it's Joshua.
No.
Guys, make sure you get your name in the chat if you haven't already. And if you've got siblings that you know that are coming.
I mean,
Or
Angelique, if you
mates.
are, that's like amazing. They're
Yeah.
so comfortable.
If you've if you've got anyone that you know is not already
Yeah.
here, make sure you let them know that we are here. Darren's here. Darren, make sure you get Caleb to get himself here.
And we haven't seen Archie.
Where's Archie?
What's Archie
Darren,
doing?
get Archie on the chat. Get him here. Get him here. What's going on? What is happening? Not good enough. Not good enough. Honestly, guys. Honestly.
Yeah, she says yes. She reckons.
Awesome stuff. Awesome. Guys, how were our weeks? How are we?
That
Okay.
made three of us, wouldn't
Angelique,
it?
when Revive comes back on,
That
you
made-
have to wear this. I'll wear mine.
And
Who are
that
yours?
made three of us.
How do we feel
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna wear his too.
how do we feel about another 3 weeks of lockdown?
Oh, we're at 10. Quite
10
quick.
people
Dying.
in.
Dying at lockdown. I
I'm
just
good.
want to go out.
Leroy's
It's the
good.
worst
Remember,
thing
guys-
for me, staying indoors, and I just want to get out and go to IKEA. And
Her pants-
that's okay.
her pants all black.
I've got black ones too.
She does.
And I
She's
have
not
white
kidding.
ones.
She's matching this.
She's not kidding. She's
Another
not
3
kidding.
weeks. Yay.
Oh.
I'm not quite
It's
sure whether
literally-
that's sarcastic or
No,
not.
it's
Leroy.
100% confirmed. Are you, Leroy? Are you being
Are
sarcastic,
you being
or
sarcastic,
are you genuinely
Leroy,
excited
or are
about
you
this?
genuinely excited?
It's
Genuinely
because of
excited.
school, isn't it? Like, yeah, no school. Woo. I'll tell you what, I wish I went back to school.
I
I'd rather go
want-
to school than work.
I want to go back to uni now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I've been off uni for ages.
it is very much at that
What
point.
was I
I
doing?
want
I was
people
coming
just
into
bored.
like YouTube. Guys, remember
Oh,
those of you
right.
that are in, like the YouTube channel. Because remember,
Video.
the more
It's
likes we
sarcasm.
get,
Yeah.
the more people will see our video.
And they'll be able to go back and watch a message on baptism from 5 years ago.
It is sarcasm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subscribe.
I'm coming
we
in to
agree.
like it. So
3 weeks.
it'll go up to 12, 11. Sorry, it's not actually
That's
11.
cool. That's
I'm
all
just
right.
liking it.
That's all right. That's all right. Guys, those of you that have won so
we got
far,
3 likes. Yay, guys. This is good.
Caleb broke his phone.
How
That's
do you
not
break your
good.
phone in lockdown?
Yeah, literally. How do you break
What are
your
you
phone
doing
in lockdown?
in lockdown?
Samara, can you please tell us the story if Caleb
Who
is
do
really
we have
here?
here?
Was he like watching something on his phone? in his
Kai
bed?
is here.
He dropped it on his
Oh.
face.
Careful, because it's a lie.
I know, don't worry. Kyle, where's Tisha and Jada?
Yeah.
Joshua just subbed. Awesome. Awesome.
Hey.
And
Um,
Ethan and
Soup.
Josiah?
My job for this afternoon was to get the vouchers sorted, and I just realized I've forgotten to do it. So I do apologize. I will get. What we're going to do is we're going to do them in blocks. All right. So the first 2 people, which is Jada and Angelique, are going to get their vouchers later on tonight. Have you got their email addresses? Yeah. So Angelique and Jada, you will get.
Caleb, she's not surprised.
Wow.
Wow.
You will get your vouchers later on tonight after the stream, and then we're going to kind of go from there. Then we've got Caleb and Eden.
He's
all right?
broken his phone so many times.
Is he actually?
I
didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. That Caleb just broke his
Join
phone.
the broken
He was that
club.
kind of person.
Didn't realize that.
Honestly. Wow.
There you go.
Apparently he is. Apparently
There
he
you go.
is.
These
Well,
2 hours.
I mean, I'm not exactly one to talk at the moment. Unfortunately, this was a typical chair break, like a church broken phone, because that is one of our lovely chairs at church that did
So
that.
fine.
The chair leg
They actually did.
cracked it. It crunched it when I was moving a stack of chairs.
Yeah, I
So-
told them earlier, but I accidentally left like I
Not
think
good.
2 tins,
Not good.
and I left
Not
the
good.
second tin on for an hour. I was
Guys,
like,
get the word out that we are live. I will send out a little message that we are
We
live.
are live.
That's the thumbnail. Do you like the thumbnail, by the way, guys? I think it's tremendous. I think it's absolutely tremendous. I was the only one sitting here.
We're
I was
on,
the
we're
only
on our
one sitting
TV.
here.
hey!
I was the only one ready
Hi.
for the thumbnail, so
Welcome to The Voice. I am. What's The Voice host called? Oh my goodness. What's the
Okay.
host of The Voice called?
yeah. What's the name? What's
What's
his
her
name?
name? It's a she, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shit.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
My name's Tom
I know who
Jones.
you
Hi.
mean.
Well,
Is it the people
Yeah.
that I know? Because Megan Trainor's on it, so I'll be Megan Trainor.
Yeah.
I've got
Right.
off blonde hair.
oh no, I'll be Ollie
Just-
Murs. Ryan can be Tom Jones.
Or
Oh no,
Will I
Ryan can Will I Am.
So in other words, I'm the old guy. No. I like what I am. I do.
Ryan.
Right, guys. We are gonna have our first activity for the night. You are the fortunate 10 who
Nine.
are here in our chat
Hey,
tonight. Ruben is
Ruben.
back. Well done,
Back
Ruben.
from
Well
the
done.
dead.
Well
Ruben's
done.
back.
Remember,
Back
guys,
Back.
get the word out there. I hear there's like other group chats in Revive and that. Let them know we're live. Send them the link because we have got some fun to be had tonight, including later on some more Revive live Mafia.
Woo!
I didn't fall. I did not. I did not. I promise
sometimes
you.
I forget we're
I
live.
promise you.
Sorry to sniff
Okay.
the bum.
Right.
I've got
Our
12.
first activity for tonight. We're gonna play a little game that we like to call "Who is most likely
Oh,
to?" These guys aren't even. They're just not ready.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to? All right. So we're gonna give you a statement, okay?
I'm getting them.
And both us and you guys are going to tell us who out of the 3 of us you think is most likely to do it. So, for example, it could be, I'll give you an example, who is most likely to get way too competitive during games out of the 3 of us. And then we are going to write on our phone
Jada is
who
in.
we think
Hello,
is the most
Jada.
likely. Let Jada know that she'll get her voucher later on tonight.
Jada, you will get your voucher later on tonight.
It was my job this afternoon. I forgot. So, who we might say who is the most likely to get competitive during games?
I'm not liking this.
These guys are all saying the
No
No
same.
question. Oh.
Oh, look.
Honestly,
Oh,
when
wow.
we come back, mate, that's it.
Yeah, I say the same thing. I don't know what happened to the emojis there, but yeah,
What are the
I'll say the
movies?
same thing. I would say Chloe. Most likely out of the 3 of us.
I
to be competitive
say- Me, no joking.
I'm not good
My
enough at the
reflection.
games to be competitive. All right. Now the way this is going to work is this: we are going to give you our I don't know which one. I don't know which one.
Angelique, you were the second person to win, so
Yeah.
you'll get yours tonight also.
You'll get it. You'll get it tonight later as well. Right. So basically, these guys have got their. sorry. I need to stop doing my hand gestures. These guys have got their own scenarios. I've got my own scenarios. All right. And when we say it, you guys have got 30 seconds to type
Tisha.
one name in the chat out of the 3 of us that you think it applies to the most. All right. During that 30 seconds, we're also going to be privately writing, hiding it from each other, who we think it is. All right. At the end of that 30 seconds, we're going to go 3, 2, 1 and show you who we think out of the 3 of us it relates to the most. And the majority will become the right answer. Those of you that got the right answer will get a point. Simple. Are we happy?
Yeah.
Are we happy?
Yeah, sure.
All right. First of all, guys, in the chat, who do you want to give you the first scenario out of the 3 of us? Type the name in the chat of the person that you want to give us the first question. Who is most likely to? So put the name in the chat. First name I see, Chloe, is going to give us the first.
Do I get to answer
one.
as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
right.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh,
but we
Jada
answer
said Chloe
privately.
too.
We
Thanks,
answer
Jada.
privately. All right. So
Okay.
I'm getting my black
ready.
screen ready on Snapchat, ready to go, ready to write.
So, who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Hmm.
I'm gonna laugh. That's really bad. Oh, no.
I
So,
think
what do I need to do?
so. You've got to write it. You got to find a blank screen to write it
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
And
you
then
can text your answer, however it is you want to send it in. Get it in as quickly as possible. Who you think is the right answer?
Ooh.
Wow! Wow!
Okay.
4 people
Oh,
saying
fine.
Ryan. My goodness me.
There's actually 6.
Where is it?
Jada
Here we
and Kai
go.
said it as well.
Oh my days.
Darren, fight me.
Well, Cameron, do you think it's time up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you think it's time
yeah,
up?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Ugh!
Guys.
It's Chloe.
Chloe.
It's Chloe. It is
Right, what does
genuinely
that
Chloe.
say?
I mean, it did say Chloe, but then I dropped my phone, and it's like
Chloe.
it ended up being like clear.
Chloe.
Awesome stuff, guys. It's Chloe. It's Chloe.
It's Chloe.
You do have a habit of laughing at very
You do,
serious
you
moments.
do,
I'm not gonna
you
lie to
do.
you.
It's
not gonna lie.
because I'm either gonna laugh or get mad.
Honestly. And all right, the way we're going to do this as a starting point is the person, well, not going to lie, Cameron and Chloe will be more like formal and
Thank
hold it in.
you. Exactly.
Wow.
Professional.
Is that the way you guys see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did not realize that.
Okay.
Wow.
Like, I mean, you know, it's cool. I mean,
Thank you. Man,
we don't take
appreciate
ourselves
it.
too seriously here. Right. So, Cameron, can you do me a favor
Yeah.
and tell me who got that right answer? And they're going to get 10 points each. Who
Um,
got Chloe?
Darren.
Basically.
Yes,
is that
Darren. Go on,
Anyone else?
Darren.
Did anyone else in the chat get
No,
get
that's
Chloe?
It's Darren.
All right.
Well done, Darren.
And Daniel said Chloe as
All
well.
right, Daniel. Well done, Daniel.
These guys didn't. Kai said Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Jada said
Is
Ryan.
that it?
Yeah.
So the only ones that backed me were Daniel and Darren. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Right. Do you want to go next, Cam? You can give us one
Here we
next.
go.
Who is
Here we
most
go.
likely
Here
to?
we go.
Who is most likely
Here
to?
we go.
This is interesting.
Who is most likely
As quick as you can, guys.
to forget that Revive Live is happening?
Who is most likely to forget the Revive Live is happening? This is.
Wait, I'm gonna give it a go. Run it backwards.
Yeah, so.
I mean,
Jada.
this is. Oh, we got some answers coming through right now.
Ooh.
I mean, if I'm honest, I think this is an easy answer.
I mean, I don't know if it worked. but-
10 to 15 seconds left, and then I can't wait to read out the answer.
Hello, James Donson.
Migwi, trust me, it's not me. Anyway, right, Cameron, Chloe,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it didn't work.
It's Cameron.
Mine's meant to say
It is Cameron. It is Cameron. 100%.
I think it's
Cameron.
Me. I think it's me. At the moment,
100%.
I've been so bad. I've been forgetting everything at the moment. So yeah, probably
literally
me.
until about 20 minutes ago, he was sitting there. And he hadn't even eaten his dinner. He was just eating
I
his
was
dinner.
about to eat
Because he just lost track of time. I won't say what he was doing, but he was playing a game.
I
Right,
won't
who
tell you if it
got
was playing a game.
Cameron? Because if you got Cameron, as far as I'm concerned, you're right. 100% right.
Ruben, Samara,
Wait.
and Leroy.
By the way, Daniel said Chloe only because she was late.
I was having a win.
Anyone else? Anyone else got Cameron?
Ruben,
Cameron,
Samara,
No, Jada and Kai said Chloe.
Leroy.
Ruben, Samara, Leroy, is that it?
Yeah, from the chat.
Wow. Guys, I mean, this is really interesting. This is really interesting so far. All right? Really interesting.
TMI Chloe.
Too much information.
Oh, look, I wasn't late. I was releasing
Who's
my
most
blood.
likely out of the three of us to forget about Revive Live?
What do you
Do you
reckon?
reckon? He doesn't know. Our friend
I want to
doesn't.
say right.
No, it's not me.
Because earlier Chloe looked at you and went 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So,
That's true.
and
This is true.
Cameron didn't even need to be told.
Yeah.
Trust me, I reckon it's Cameron.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
Next one, go on, Ryan.
Who is most likely to get yourself quick with this answer, guys? Who is most likely to wear the same clothes 2 days in a row? Who is most likely to wear the same clothes 2 days in a row?
Ooh.
Interesting. Right, we're going to give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And then we are going to give you our answer. Okay? Right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my days! We all put me.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Do you know what that means? That means no one gets the point.
No one gets it.
No
Oh
one
my
gets the
days.
points to that. That is
It's
incredible.
crazy.
That is incredible.
That is mad.
I can't believe
Well,
that. I
Well,
can't
Jack
believe
fought
that.
me, unless you want to go just with me. But
Does
that
Jack
means
think Cameron?
no one would get points there.
All right,
anyway.
all right. If Jack said Cameron, then
Yeah.
Cameron's
Jack
the right
is our-
answer.
is our
but no
voice
one put
from the-
Cameron anyway.
No one
No
put
one
Cameron
put
anyway.
Cameron.
I know you
Wow.
guys probably think I wear the same clothes because of the black tops, but honestly, I wear black
Yeah,
Like
literally.
I
like-
have so many of these tops.
I like
it's
that
unreal.
because that must mean that I've like
They just-
I've
they
got a lot of
think-
clothes.
they think-
Apparently,
they think
that
you've
I
got
wear
hygiene
different
and-
things.
and
Yeah,
all sorts.
But the way I see it is, if it's not dirty, then it's okay to be worn again.
Exactly.
So, like,
It is back to you.
If it's
Chloe,
not-
And you
back to
don't need to put like your clothes in the wash if you worn them once.
Wait,
Yeah.
no one said
Like
Daniel didn't
honestly,
say Cameron,
if
did
you
he?
guys put your clothes
Cameron's-
in the wash and you've only worn them once,
you're wasting
your
water.
mum will have you at some point. She'll be like, "Stop it!
You're
I
wasting.
washed this yesterday."
All right, why are we talking about this? Okay, Chloe, go on.
Right. question.
Daniel said me, by the way. So Daniel didn't get the points either.
Daniel said me.
Daniel said me.
Oh, he said he wrote me.
Yeah.
As in, like, Daniel's like, it's me, guys. It's me.
honestly.
Okay, next question. Who is most likely to forget an important event?
To forget an important event.
Oh, it depends how important it is.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't forgetting my wedding, but like, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
There is a variety of answers coming through at the moment. There is a variety of answers. Okay. Okay. We're going to have 10 seconds and then we're going to give you the answer, or we'll give you our answers.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm not.
Who's that?
Is that Archie? I really hope that's Archie, because I've never
It's
seen that name
Arsenal.
before.
Who does he support?
I suppose Arsenal.
Then
Right.
yeah, it's Archie.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's Ryan.
okay.
The answer
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Ryan.
yeah. I had a
I had
feeling
no
that
idea.
quite it's Archie. Nice to see you, Archie. Nice to see you.
Honestly, guys, I worry that he will forget our wedding. Like,
Whoa.
anniversary. Not to turn up on the day,
Whoa.
but our wedding anniversary.
Whoa. Guys, you
I
need
feel
to
like
help
I'm
me on
gonna
this
have
one.
to remind him.
Can you
a
remind me?
week, like, oh, it's our wedding anniversary next week, honey, by the
We're
way.
gonna create some revived merch with our wedding anniversary on it, yeah? Just like in a very small like print, yeah? Guys, the answer's me.
Really
Cameron,
well.
who got me? Who got me?
We have a. I'm trying to work out where
Archie was convinced.
I
it was
can't
you.
work out where they start.
was-
Where... I think okay, so well, Darren.
It was Ruben onwards. Ruben
So
onwards
Darren.
there. Yeah. So Darren got it.
Kai and
Who else
Jada
got it?
Cameron.
Ruben. Right, did you forget about the wedding? I would rate that so
Darren
highly.
and Samara. Samara.
So Darren,
Samara,
Samara.
Leroy.
Yeah. Anyone else?
That's it from what we see.
Okay. It's not about who
Ruben, bruv, you good.
right. Daniel said Cameron for that one. So right, am I next? Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right. Who is most likely to remember guys, quick answers.
We don't know what people have written here.
Who
though.
is
We
most
don't know.
likely to wear something that they think looks amazing,
Oh no.
but in reality it's terrible? This is going to be very interesting to see what they put.
I don't know.
This is going to say so much. This is going to say so much. Yeah, I've seen his answer already. Oh my days. This is savage. This is savage. Oh dear. Here we go. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds and then we're gonna get our answers in. Have you still been getting answers through?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I lost my answer. There it is. Oh, so Cameron is the right answer
Yeah.
apparently. I would put myself for that because I have worn some. I've worn some interesting things over the years. We got a lot of
Yeah, we
Camerons
got
for
a lot.
that.
We had a lot. I was
Whoa.
like, man.
Whoa. Okay, guys, I'm not going to ask you to elaborate on that one. That is
Jada and Kai got
brutal.
that.
I'm just.
Jada and
right,
Kai
I'm
both
just.
got that as well,
I'm
did they?
just.
Right, so Jada and Kai got it. Who else? Who else?
Samara. Tisha.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Wait, don't say no more shit. Yeah.
Darren.
Wow. There is a lot of points going out here. A lot of points.
James.
Yes, Leroy.
Okay.
Is he not really on
Yeah.
there?
What else?
Archie and Angelique.
Cool.
Archie is definitely you in it. Oh yeah, but yeah.
You put yeah, but
Of mine.
Is that everyone?
Hi.
Yeah.
And Daniel got it as well. Cameron.
Mate.
Okay. Is it back to Cameron or Cameron?
Yeah, it's me
Cameron.
now.
I think we went in the wrong order then. Okay, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you-
right,
you jumped
Cameron.
the gun.
Go
Okay.
for it. We've all had our bad days.
Yeah.
Neil says.
Okay. Most likely to be on time to an event.
The most likely to be on time. Jack is sitting there in the corner grinning
Oh, I
to
didn't
himself.
know. Well, it's not me. I'm getting better though.
Oh,
Apparently they disagree with
my
you there.
goodness. My goodness, you guys do not know Chloe very well, clearly. That's what I'm saying.
Chloe all the way, my girl Chloe.
Sorry,
wow,
guys.
wow,
I promise
wow.
you, it's not
It's
me.
not gonna
Back
be Chloe.
3,
No,
2.
wait, I'm not even.
Oh wait.
I don't know.
Who are you gonna put out the tools?
But
Jack, I feel like you've just realised the whole truth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang. It's Cameron.
there you go. Jam. Chloe
And,
right there.
Our friend Jack thought he would just make the observation that Ryan is often late, but he's
Because of
not sure
Chloe.
whether that's because of Chloe.
Yes.
It's not. He's late in his own
All
way.
I'm saying. I'm not
Honestly,
saying-
though,
not
guys,
saying
I'm not going to
anything.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's been horrendous at times. But it's getting better.
Who got Cameron? Yeah, who got Cameron? Who got Cameron for that?
Quite a few.
It's Samara down. So
It
Archie.
is Archie.
anyone else?
McGuire.
Who is it to? Cameron, isn't it? Ryan,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Archie, McGuire, and Darren.
Did no one else get it? So
No, that's it.
Daniel, you backed me, mate. I appreciate that, but in this current season of my life, it is slightly different.
But my third one was what you got.
Because of his own.
Because we're working on it. Ruben, you haven't lost already, mate. Don't worry. There's still plenty of points
Is it my go
available.
now?
Yes, it is. It is indeed. It is indeed.
Ruben's already lost. Mate, there's more chance.
Okay. Third one.
Well, I'm about to run out of
Who?
battery.
And it doesn't matter whether we drive or not. It's a driving question.
Ooh.
So it doesn't matter. It can be for the future. So what.
No.
But who is most likely to forget where they parked their car? Leroy, I was having a wee. Okay. I'm going to join
Right.
from the toilet.
Guys, send your answers in. Who is most likely to forget where they parked the car? What do we think? What do we think? Ryan, mate. Honestly. Cameron, Ryan. Oh, what did Daniel say? Daniel, did you back me? You backed me. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Those of you that said
Standard.
Chloe, I'm everything but
Ooh.
forgetful.
And I tell you what, she's also got a very good sense of direction. You can drive somewhere for the first time with Chloe, and chances are she
I'll
will
get you
know
back
her way
home
back.
without a sat
It's
nav.
pretty impressive, guys. Who got that right? It's me. I'm very forgetful sometimes, and my sense
Very?
of direction is terrible. It is
It's
absolutely shocking.
awful.
Who else got that then? Who got that, Cam?
We have.
What was the
Cameron.
answer?
Daniel said
Ryan.
Cameron. apparently,
I don't drive.
Apparently, according to
Kai.
Daniel,
Kai.
Kai got it. Did he?
Uh,
Nice one, Kai.
Archie got it right.
Archie, I'm
Leroy.
disappointed, mate. I'm disappointed.
Oh my gosh, look at my chin.
Leroy.
Darren.
Too much Easter eggs.
McGuire.
Do you know what? I thought something was on my face then, but it's
T-shirt.
not. It's a mark
Anyone
on the
else?
screen.
Well done,
Look.
T-shirt. Anyone else?
Cool.
Did
That's
you
that
get
it?
Kai down, yeah?
Right, yeah. Yep. And by the way, guys, we want some of these from you in a minute as well. All right, we want some of these. So as long as they're clean, but don't give them now. We'll get 10 minutes. Have a think about one you could throw in the chat. Right, here we go.
Is that back for us?
So my shirt rang off things that do you know who Carl was? Oh, there you go. We have an anecdotal evidence.
Wow. Cheers. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Right. Who is most likely to buy something they don't need? Who is most likely to buy something that they don't need?
Thanks, Kai. Thanks, Jada.
Archie, what are you saying?
Angelique, you have to make a decision. It can't be two
You
people.
can't be two people.
Yeah, you got to put two answers.
One
You've got to
answer.
put one answer. Yeah, sorry.
You got to put two answers.
You got to pick one person. One person. All right. Wow, okay. 5,
I've got a lot to
4,
do,
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Ooh!
really, Ryan?
I put I put
Ah,
Cameron for that one.
I think
put
Chloe.
Cameron. I think you're pretty good. I don't think you buy stuff you don't need. But Chloe apparently is the right answer.
Yeah, but what do I buy? I don't need. I don't feel like I buy stuff I don't need.
Angie, do I get extra points for the story? I don't think so. She's like, I have evidence. I have evidence to my claim. Right, Cameron, do you want to let us know who got Chloe, which apparently is the right answer? Daniel got it. Well done, Daniel.
But to put it into
Well
perspective,
done.
like I went into Bunnings Poundland to go get some poo regular and I come out with a home stuff.
Ruben.
Okay, kissing my teeth.
Ruben got it. Yeah.
Ruben got it. Well done, Ruben. You're not going to lose tonight, mate. You're not going to lose.
Tisha.
Tisha, 30 points. 30 points. Anyone else?
Jada.
Well done, Jada.
Hi.
Well done,
Angelique.
Kai. Well done, Angelique. Anyone else?
That's
Is that
it.
it? Cool. Right.
I'm awful for buying home
How many
stuff.
more have you guys
I
got?
don't need it.
Huh? I haven't got any because
You haven't
Chloe
got
said
any
one of mine. So.
Chloe, how many more have you got?
Got,
I have got one more. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Guys, start having a think about who is most likely to questions for the three of us, and then we will go on to our next thing. Right, here we go. You first or Mark?
yeah. I've just went.
Right.
So, no, I didn't. You just went. didn't you?
Who is most likely to have a messy house if they lived on their own? Who is most likely to have a messy house if they lived on their own? And yes, my car is messy, but that's not necessarily. It may not be
I
likely,
don't think any of
but
them.
who do you think the answer
think-
would be?
That's so Ryan.
I mean, they can say what they want to say. I'm not offended in any way at all.
Fine from Jada.
Wow.
Thanks, Darren. I can show you.
It's
the
because they've
house
seen
you
my
like.
office on my car. That's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. I think it would be
I don't know.
that person.
Um,
Who do we think? Leroy, it's not good enough, mate. It's not good enough.
Okay.
It's not good enough. Daniel says Team Ryan all the way. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang.
oh, I put Matt.
You mean Cam? So
Yeah.
Cameron, I mean, all I'm going to say is this. I shared a room with Cameron for a number of years. And the room was often very messy. And I made this statement when I was younger that when I move out of that room, my room will be messy and my room will be clean and Cameron's room will remain messy. Sure enough,
Yeah, but room isn't
that's
messy.
what happened. It's not messy anymore, but it wasn't
No,
at the beginning.
It's because you left everything in there. That's literally it. It's because when you moved out, you left everything
Yeah.
in there. So,
Cam-
and you can agree with
Cameron's
that. So,
just he's not having it. He's not having
you
it.
can agree with that.
So the answer is Cameron, apparently,
Apparently.
which I would personally agree with. But to be honest, Cameron was trying to make the point that we're all pretty clean people.
we're not like
So-
we're not that bad.
Right, and it's definitely not Chloe. It's definitely not Chloe. Right, who got Cameron
That
for that?
chocolate at the back of the cupboard.
Who got Cameron?
Ruben
just
and
Ruben
Tisha.
and Tisha.
Yeah.
Cool. Well done, guys. Well done. And we got one more from.
What do you mean, really, Leroy? Really,
Apparently.
what?
It's because it keeps on plugging on me. Right. Here we go.
I've got one more.
Daniel says.
I don't know what Leroy said.
me. Right.
It was
Here we go,
definitely
here we go.
Ryan. Don't worry.
Right. Last but not least, then, guys, we want some submissions.
No,
Daniel, I thought you wrote Ryan.
I've got one.
Yeah, last but not least. Then we want some submissions. So, Daniel,
Okay.
perfect. Right.
Right, last
Chloe.
one from us.
Last one.
Who
Cheeky points.
is most likely to fall down the stairs?
Who is
Easy
most
peasy.
likely to fall down the stairs?
Easy.
Chloe's trying to
Archie.
do that.
Oh, I think I got it wrong again.
Wow, Archie.
Right, let's draw
Where
pictures.
is the support? Where
If you
is the
don't say
support?
Ryan on my day.
What did Archie say?
He said, if you don't say Ryan on my face. Can be clumsy at times.
It's not me.
Interesting.
It's not me. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Chloe.
It's definitely
And-
Chloe. And
Let me just put it into perspective, okay?
Go on
So,
How many times do you fall down the stairs at our house? At my house?
I've lived in London for just over a year now, and I would probably say within the first
just
4 or
seen Daniel's
5
answer.
months, I was at theirs and fell down the stairs twice.
Yeah.
Angelique, the question was who is most likely to fall down the stairs? And as Chloe has just said, she has fallen down our stairs twice in the space of a year.
Do you know what though? The worst thing is,
Ken is like,
So
right, would style it out with that top header.
the worst thing is I did more damage when I fell like 3 steps from the bottom, barefooted, than what I did when I fell from the top of the stairs in a pair of heels.
Yes, indeed.
Mad.
don't
Daniel
know
said
how.
Cameron. I remember he fell off a chair one time during
That's
dodgeball.
true, actually. That's fair.
That was
That's fair.
spectacular.
That
I'm
was
surprised you didn't
spectacular.
hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Guys, what we want now,
That's
we want
funny.
your
Man.
submissions.
Now that I
all right?
styled out.
So we're going to give you,
Okay.
Cameron, we're going to get a timer on your watch. 1 minute,
Chloe's got
all right? or no, 1 minute and 30 seconds to send in your submissions
And then we'll go
for
through them.
who is most likely to.
3,
And then-
2, 1. Go.
So the timer started. So send it. You can send it in the chat. You can send it via
Oh, we haven't got
text.
coloured lights
And
today.
we're going to pick sort of 3 or 4 of them. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to go
We'll
into
do
our
that.
next
Watch this.
activity for the night. So type in your submissions of who is most likely to. And if they're not clean or
We ain't doing
appropriate,
them.
we're not doing them. But just
You'll
keep-
lose, if they're not appropriate, you'll lose 10 points.
Bye.
Yeah,
But
literally.
yeah, honestly, like I fell from the top of the stairs in a pair of heels and did no damage other than sprain my ankle. And I fell from like 3 steps from the bottom, barefooted, and was blue down the back of my leg. It was awful.
It's like to lose a
So we have a submission in there from Migwi.
Where are my keys?
Okay.
Where are my phone?
Okay.
Where are my keys? Where are my phone?
Cool, guys, get your submissions in. Who's most-
I've got Jada, who's most likely to watch 3 movies in a day.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I like
Who's
that.
most likely to serve
These are
the
better than
other
ours, to be
uncooked
honest.
food.
I like it. These are good. These are good. How long we got left, Cam? How long we got?
We have
Have you ever been in that situation?
20 seconds left.
20
Who is
seconds
most likely
left.
to forget that they are speaking on Sunday for the first service?
No, but I did once lose my notes right before the first service. That has happened before. 100%.
Didn't they get deleted?
They got deleted, yeah. I managed to overwrite them on my laptop. And safe to say, I've never made that mistake again. Right, how many we got, Cam? How many we got?
We have like 10 seconds.
I've got one from Tisha. Who's mostly
Who is most
Five,
likely to show up to
4,
youth in a dressing
3,
gown?
2, 1, and stop.
Okay, cool.
Chloe
Right.
Pepper. Do you know what?
Let's quick fire through
Maybe.
these.
And I
Shave the,
don't
shave the
care.
head off. We thought about this quick, didn't we?
Who is most likely to slide tackle a kid for the last roll of toilet paper?
Can I give the answer as one of the youth, like Ruben?
Wow. Right, let's get
Ruben.
through these
That's
quick
it.
fire.
Okay.
First one, let's go through the ones in the chat, then we'll go for the text ones, right? So,
Are we gonna get them to do it as well?
yeah,
or-
yeah, nice and quick. Who is
Nice and
most
quick.
likely to lose their phone? Bang. Get your answer in the chat. Get your answer in. Most likely to lose their phone.
Oh, I know.
Most likely to lose their phone. We need this nice and quick, guys. Nice and quick answer.
Yeah, ready.
Who is most likely to lose their phone? All right.
I'm ready.
Come on.
Quick,
The answers
quick,
they're
quick,
coming
quick,
through.
quick.
They're coming through. Big quick. Well, one for each person at the moment. One for each person. Get
I've
your
got
answers in
Cameron.
quick, guys. Get your answers
I've
in
got
quick.
Ryan.
No, oh, lots of oh.
Get your
The
answers
Ryans
in.
are flooding
The
in.
Ryan, it's the Ryan show for this one. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's me. It is 100% me. 100%.
What was it recently? You left your phone in your car.
Yeah,
Oh,
the other day I didn't know where my phone was.
It
I
turns
picked
out
up
it
my
was
dad's
car.
thinking it was mine. Turns out mine was in my car.
The amount of times he's asked me, Chloe, have you seen my phone?
Have you seen my phone?
No.
Have you
seen
seen
my
my
phone?
phone? Right, who got me? Who got me? That's what I want to know. Daniel,
Darren.
yeah.
Darren, Angelique.
Darren and Angelique. Wait, yeah.
Archie.
Archie.
Is that?
Didn't-
Samara.
Has he spelled my name Chili?
Chile.
40. Anyone else?
Tisha.
There's 2 I's in there.
Well on
Did you
Tisha.
get
Oh, no,
Samara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Did you
that
get
it?
Angelique?
Hi.
Yeah. I got Kai. Yeah. What about Jada?
No, Jenny got Cameron.
Okay, cool. Right. Next one. What's the next one in the chat? Who's their phone?
Who to serve uncooked food?
Who is the most likely to serve the other person, the other people, uncooked food? Nice and quick, guys. Nice and quick.
I'm just doing arrows.
Yeah,
Well, it's nothing.
you're lucky. Oh, okay, the answers are...
Make it try and then do like 2 arrows.
No. So
Yeah,
the
right,
answers...
then it's
Oh, mate. I've got a Ryan, a Chloe, and a Ryan.
Chloe?
Another Ryan. Another Ryan. And me.
Sorry, has any of you ever had any uncooked food when I've made food at Revive
This
before?
is true.
Let's say
No.
most of the food that you have at Revive is
All right.
cooked is from Chloe.
3, 2, 1, bang. That guy.
What did you...
You know what it is? Yeah, it was upside down. It's meant to say that
It's
guy.
me,
So-
purely because I don't
That
cook
guy,
as
you know what
much.
I mean? There's
So-
not really there, but you know what I mean?
When I do, there's
Yeah,
probably a
that's it.
higher risk. But
That's
then when
it.
I do cook, I'm so careful to make
Yeah,
sure that
yeah.
like it is.
To be
Like,
honest,
I wouldn't like.
in theory, you're not going to get uncooked food from any of us.
No, you're
you're
not
pretty
going to.
safe. You're
But
pretty safe.
I've cooked less than
Especially
they
from
have.
me.
So
Because I'm the one that
Literally.
does all the cooking.
You're like Chloe is literally from a family of people that cook and cook very well. So
I have 2 chefs in my family.
and her mum isn't one of them, and her mum is an amazing cook. So shout out to Chloe's mum. She's watching.
She's not watching.
Which she probably isn't.
I said I
Right.
should watch this for that.
Anyone else
36
get
minutes,
Cameron? Who got Cameron? Cam?
let's have a look at it.
Daniel said you. I'm afraid.
We've
Jada.
got Tisha and Angelique.
Tisha and Angelique, 60 points.
No.
Angelique's
Oh,
dad
what
is a
did you
chef.
say?
Awesome.
Jada.
What, Kai?
No.
Okay, guys. Right, next one. What else we got in the chat? Yeah, and I remember that. Angie, your dad's a
Who
chef.
is most likely to
Just-
forget that they are speaking on Sunday for the first service? None. I think so.
I don't think any of us would forget. I think it's a big enough responsibility that you wouldn't forget it.
Forget that.
I think we've established so far that Cameron is very forgetful, but
Moving on to the next
Let's go
one.
for the
Yeah.
next one. Yeah.
Who's most likely to show up youth in a dressing gown? Chloe, cough.
have you just given your own answer there? You've given your own answer. Who's most likely to show up to youth in a dressing gown? We're gonna go for that one.
I would say Ryan, purely because his office is at the church, so he's more likely to have a dressing gown there.
That's true. That's true.
Moving
That's
on.
But, okay, most likely to shave the hair off.
Most likely to shave their hair off.
Poor.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Most likely to shave their hair off, guys. Get your answers in the chat. Get your answers in. Most likely to shave their hair off.
Chloe.
I was not expecting the first 2 answers to be Chloe.
Guys, it has taken me a very long time just to get it to the length it is now. Shave my hair.
Honestly, right. Oh dear, Cameron, this does not look good.
Great.
2, 1, bang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not me. It's Cameron.
Nah, I wouldn't.
He's more.
But-
He's more quirky.
it's-
He's more quirky.
Up to you, please.
I'm
Yeah,
tired.
cool.
Oh,
Jada-
Eden!
Jada
Yeah,
and
Eden
Pam.
appears out of nowhere.
You're right,
Hello,
Eden.
You're right.
We're currently playing Who
Where
is
is
most
she?
likely to. She's just there in that. She just popped up in the chat.
Oh.
Where's Josiah?
Oh,
Where's
okay, for the
Eden? Where's
last
Josiah?
question, right.
Where's Josiah? Okay, cool. So who got Cameron for that one?
Quite a
Jada
few.
and Kai.
Migwe.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, Cam.
You got Migwe?
Yeah.
Darren,
Yeah.
Tamara,
Yeah.
Archie,
Yeah.
Tisha,
Yeah.
Angelique,
Anyone else?
and Leroy.
Wow. Gosh.
Most people. Okay, here we go.
What's the next one?
Not that one. No, I don't know that.
This one? Huh? I think it's Ruben. Who's most likely to slide tackle a kid for the last ride of toilet paper? No, it's Daniel. Daniel. That's the answer to
To be
that.
honest, I can see any
What?
one of Leroy,
Did you say
Daniel,
that?
or Ruben doing that. Not gonna lie to you, I can probably see Caleb doing it as well. So we're not gonna go for that one.
Right, I've got
Cameron
some-
knows me too well. Ruben says, "Yes, we are gonna play Mafia, Angie. We are gonna play Mafia as,
I've
as
got a couple
previously
that's come
announced."
We've got a couple of quick ones.
For those,
If they're decent, then we'll do it.
Who's most likely to order the plainest Nando's meal?
the plainest
Oh,
Nando's.
that's easy, that is.
Yeah.
think-
All right. Well, let's see what you guys say.
I think.
Yeah.
Well.
Daniel says you have to do what you have to do.
Oh wait. Jack, who do you reckon is out of us is the most likely to order the plainest Nando's meal?
Don't
Who,
worry.
who out of us would order the plainest Nando's meal?
Playing this night, lads. What are you saying? 3, 2, 1.
Really?
Bang! It's Chloe.
It's Chloe.
It's Chloe.
I like
It's 100%
spice.
Chloe.
Okay.
100%
I like
Chloe.
spice, but I also like Nando's and the way I have it.
Tisha, Migwi, Leroy, Samara. I am disappointed.
I do like
I am
spice, but the way I have my
disappointed.
Nando's is enough for me. I have to go careful with spicy.
I'm so disappointed. I do not get a plain Nando's meal.
No.
It does.
If anything, I order all the. Not only do I go for, I don't go for plain spice. I go for medium,
So
and
Jada,
I order extra sides as
Yeah,
well, like
same.
lots of fancy little like extra bits.
Bits and
you know.
bobs.
Jada just asked, "How do I have my Nando's?"
How'd you have your Nando's?
But Daniel, I put your point down.
Plain.
Don't
On a
worry.
plate.
Served to me hot.
Daniel said Chloe. The answer is Chloe. Who else got Chloe?
It
Daniel
is
said Chloe.
It is me. I order plain.
Was that a question from
I
Dana?
think Darren and Archie. Say Chloe.
Yeah, so that was a question from Jada. Jada said me. Angelique said me.
Well,
Kaya said me.
Yeah.
And
well
Darren.
done, guys. Well done. Darren, anyone else?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Darren, Archie.
Archie.
Did Archie say me? Make
In
you
the
rude.
chat, yeah. Anyone else?
Right,
That's
okay, no question.
Okay.
Ryan, be quiet. Yeah, I saved that kid's life. Wow. Okay.
We won't do that one. We won't do this one.
Okay.
Which one?
Who's most likely to watch? We can answer them though. Who's
Yeah.
most likely to watch three
Three movies in a day. During the lockdown, probably all of
all
us.
of us. All of us.
And probably all of you as well.
To wear odd socks.
Who's most likely to wear odd socks? Probably me.
Ryan.
Probably
It's not probably. It's
Awful.
Ryan.
Uh,
It's
It
Ryan.
breaks me so
Odd
much.
socks
Have we got
is
any
Ryan.
more?
Nothing
Yeah,
on there.
I've
No.
got some.
Someone here though.
Who is most likely to cook bad food? We've already had that one.
Cook-
We established.
Yeah. we established probably me because I don't.
Although it's because
Only because I cook less than other
Yeah,
people.
that's
Like
fair.
that's
And
it.
who is most likely to forget to clean up?
So-
None of us, I would
none
say.
of us, I wouldn't say
Clean.
no.
Yeah, no comment. But none of us. No.
Who is most likely to fall asleep?
Okay, let's do that one as
Most
our final
likely to
one.
fall
Most
asleep.
likely to fall asleep. Let's do that as our last
Depends
one.
on the context.
So, guys, in the chat,
Can
who is
we-
most
can we
likely to fall
establish
asleep
context? Like in
during
what-
at some point during the day? At some point, not at night. Who is most likely to fall asleep? All right. We have a. Okay, cool. Oh. Right. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, bang. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
thought,
mean-
okay. I thought it'd be me.
it's none of us
It's
really sleep
Ryan.
that much during the day, but I think on a Sunday afternoon especially, I thought I crash. Like,
Yeah.
I sleep so easy on a Sunday afternoon.
I
don't know
sleep
why.
whenever I'm in a car.
Must be because I'm busy.
I don't.
Quite like
Right. So who else got?
silence.
Who else got me? Who got me? Do you guys just check the chat? Daniel said
Um,
Cameron.
Ryan, Chloe, Ryan.
I don't know.
Ryan, Tisha,
Yeah.
James,
Yeah. I think that Samara counts as one of them.
Leroy.
Does Samara get it?
Yeah.
Samara.
Yeah.
That's it. I think because
This
that's
is
the last
really
one.
even so far, guys. Really even. And I'm going to go for the last one, which was Daniel, which I forgot about. This is interesting. Who is most likely to say they did something, but not say they didn't do something
when they did.
when they actually
Can we
did?
just point this time?
We can write down.
Say
Right
they didn't do something when they actually did.
So they
I have
didn't
no
do
idea.
something when they actually did. I'm second. Wait, what?
Say
Yeah.
they didn't do something when they actually did do it. So basically lie
So
about doing
I
something.
didn't clean the bathroom,
But you
I
actually did. No, but more like more for a bad. You wouldn't
A bad
do
thing.
more for a bad thing. Like
I
trust
didn't.
me, I did wash up. I actually didn't wash up.
Yeah.
I did wash up. I didn't.
You ready?
Say basically.
What?
No, I don't know.
We've got some answers coming through, and we've had
Okay.
all 3 people so far.
Out of the whole youth, it's Ruben. And
Oh,
that is
Ruben.
self-declared.
Right, can someone screenshot that. Ruben is
Yeah.
admitting it. Ruben is admitting it. Oh dear. Oh dear. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Do you know why?
I can't believe we all got that.
Because the amount of times that I ask him, right, did you do this?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
And then he disappears.
That's very neat, Cameron. That's very neat. I
What?
like it. That's very neat.
What is?
You're right.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice.
How did you write it backwards? Oh, okay.
Who else got me? Who else got
Pretty
me?
good at.
Daniel said Chloe.
Like, it's not me.
Who got me? Tisha got me. Anyone else, Cam, on the chat? Points are really close. by the way, guys.
James Johnson, Migwi.
Yeah.
Jada, what
Ruben.
are you? Hi, it's not me.
Ruben, man. I can't believe you didn't back me like that. Anyone else?
Ruben got it. Yeah.
No, Jada, sorry.
Yeah, I got up at
Okay.
Jada. Up at Jada. Cool. Right, guys. We are going to go and we're going to attempt another
We're
live
gonna try and
game
keep it quick.
of
as much as possible.
Mafia. All right.
Yeah, it's
Now,
almost
we've done
everybody.
some refining. All right. You might have to quit Team Ryan, mate. Okay. I'm not going to win
I'll do-
anything. Yeah. Ruben, what did you back me? Yeah, but that's not good. That's not good. I didn't want to be the one that says they did something when they didn't, or says they didn't do something when they did.
But you don't.
I'm not saying the word. I'm not getting into it. Right, guys. We're going to play a game of live Mafia. So do me a favor. I need you to put, if you are playing live Mafia, just put a yes in your chat. All right? Just put a yes in the chat. So whether that's on YouTube or WhatsApp or text, just write yes, and we will generate a random number for you. So Cam, could you do me a favor and get the random number generator up? And we will
Remember,
go
you
from
need to
there.
put their name against it.
So yes, yes. It's Tisha here. That's not yes. Thank you, Daniel. That's
Yes,
not
Tisha is here, and she's
yes,
please
Tisha's here. Right.
Hi is in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in again.
Simple. Yeah. Cool. Cam, can you do me a favor and just count how many people are saying yes?
It doesn't look like it comes. I did it all the way along. It didn't look like it came from me. Get this slide.
Oh dear man. Tisha says, "Nah, I'm not here."
All right. What am I doing?
Count how many people there are playing Mafia.
Juan, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So keep going, guys. If you want to play Mafia, there's 12, including Daniel.
There's 16 people on.
17.
Yeah, 17.
17, man.
Guys, we are playing Remote Mafia. Please, if you are playing, put your thing in now if you haven't
Put
already.
yes in the chat.
Yes.
Yes in the chat, because we don't want you
And
guys to miss
if
out.
you've already done it, don't put it again.
Remember, the answer is the winner is being announced at the end, so you guys might want to continue participating. So put yes in the chat if you are playing. All right. So who have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The winner gets what they always get, Angie. Guys, we've got 16 people in here, but not 16 names. So we're going to give you like a few more seconds, and then we're going to close it.
My face is the sun you face.
All right. So we only have 11 people playing. All right. So are you backing out, Samara? Are you backing out? 'Cause you only got one chance. All right. Yeah, as always, Andy.
It is a big
That is
prize, I wouldn't turn down
Right.
a £10 voucher, mate.
Okay,
Cool.
Samara, are
Anyway,
you
you're
confirming
playing.
that you're backing out?
Samara's watching, she said. She'll watch.
So that's okay. All right, so cool. Can you have a random number generator between 1 and 10? All right, 1 and 10. So
Random
we'll
number
take
between
out
1 and
one of
10.
those.
Guys,
Got it.
where are these other people?
There might be other people just watching. Okay. What else do we take out? Do we take out that? Number 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. You ready, Cam?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Random number. We're going to generate it, and then we're going to go from there. So if you start from that person down.
Who?
So first of all,
So that's yours.
Migwi, random number.
6.
Huh?
6.
Well, just show. Yeah, just show. Don't take that now. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Do you need to tell him?
So
Next
that's
person.
Yeah,
good.
that's mine.
Okay.
Next person is.
Who is it? Yeah. Yeah. Who's that? Okay, yeah.
The highlighted one.
Yeah. Already had it. Already had it. So now go between.
Already got it.
Already got it.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Which one's that?
That was this one. Okay.
Yeah. Next person.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Then this one.
Okay. We've already had it.
There's only one left.
So now we've
There's
got
not.
3 numbers left.
Yes.
Yeah. So who's that one?
This one.
There should be
2 more.
we haven't got, so we got Daniel and Angie haven't got numbers yet, so
As far as
last 2. Yeah.
So that'll be that
Oh,
one.
but there's only 2.
Yeah, so that's
That's for one of them.
Yeah.
And then
okay,
whatever
cool.
numbers,
Right, guys,
yeah.
we're gonna text you who you are. So you
I know
are you
who
gonna,
I
we
am.
can
I'm
focus
doing
on
my
them.
guys.
We've got who they are.
Such a bad one. So.
Okay.
Who is
Remember, guys, you need a way of contacting us
You got my
directly.
phone?
So, Archie, I'm going to text you what you are. And can you confirm in the chat when you've got it, please?
You look at it.
Archie, you need to make sure you can text one of us. So let us know when you've definitely got who you are. And that's not the right number. Oh. Cool. Can you confirm, Archie, that you've got it? Cool. All right. Darren, who did you message last time, Darren? Can you make sure that you've got a way of messaging us? It might have been on here, actually. Darren, can you do us a favor and message? Either me or Cameron, please, just to let us, Darren, just to make sure that you can communicate with us. Samara's loving her drawings, Cameron.
Why you missed the new one?
Oh, right. Ruben, I've just texted you. Does anyone not know who they are? Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Darren. I'm just about to tell you. Right. Does anyone not know who they are? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Are you message Tisha as well? Ruben, Leroy. Cool. Come on. Who else we got? Jada, Jada's already giggling in the chat. Wow. I mean, they're trying to make it like the accurate revive mafia experience.
In that case, Ruben's
yeah, I'm not saying a word. Right, who have we got? Guys, can we confirm that we've all got our numbers and our characters in this game? Remember, by surviving until the end, you will get points for yourself. All right, you will get points. Cool. Right, everyone, for our first night, you may go to sleep. All right, and if you want the full realism, we'll show you how to do it. You got to put your head down, close your eyes, whack your legs, do what you got to do to get that realism in. Why not? Mate, if you're gonna play Mafia, you might as well play properly. Right, here we go. Do us a favor, Mafia. Wake up and let us know who you would like to save. Remember, don't put it in the chat. Text us directly.
I would like to eliminate.
Mafia, let us know who you would like to eliminate.
Guys,
Don't
just
put it
let
in the
them know
chat.
who they're working with.
And text each other. Not necessarily. You don't have to.
Yeah, remember, we're all fake texting right now.
You can if you want to.
Mhm.
Cool. Right.
Oh, is it just that?
Cool. So, Mafia, do us a favor. You got to send through who you would like to eliminate tonight. Nice and quick. So, Mafia, let us know who you would like to eliminate. That's not how it works, maybe. That's
Why?
the last,
Stop leaning on the laptop.
the last message in the
Leaning on
chat.
the laptop.
And what we're going to do is because... okay, cool. All right. We're going to do a random number between 1 and 2. Cam, so make sure you get the random number generator out to decide, because we've got a split decision between the Mafia. So to decide who it's going to be.
So, 1, 2.
Okay. Yeah, so go for that. Okay, well, cool. Right, could the detective please wake up and let us know who you would like to know about, and just text the name of the person. Text the name of the person that you'd like to know about, and we will tell you whether they are a Mafia member or not. Angel, do the same. Let us know who you would like to save. And that person is a member of the Mafia. That person is a member of the Mafia. All right. Angel, let us know who you would like to save. Villager Assassin, let us know who you would like to eliminate. All right. Yeah, cool. Decision taken. Villager Assassin, let us know who you would like to eliminate tonight, and then we will go from there.
Nice.
Let us know. Yeah. Okay, decisions taken. Everyone wake up. That was a very, very, very interesting night. Now, we might as well get it out of the way straight away. We know that the biggest rule in Mafia is that you can only save yourself as the Angel, for us anyway. You can only save yourself once. The Angel saved themselves. Angel, you did not need saving. Now, the Mafia, they have started strong, and they decided to eliminate a villager. That villager was Angelique.
Oh.
Angelique is gone, but the night was not done there, because the villager assassin, let's just say the villager assassin has not started very well. They are not doing their job properly, because their job is not to eliminate other villagers. Daniel has been eliminated.
Oh dear.
Just like that. Wow. I mean, what a
Do
start.
you want to put an X next to the ones that are gone?
Yeah, I mean, quite honestly, that is brutal. It's brutal. Who else? There. Oh, Daniel thought that Angelique was the Mafia. She was not. She was a villager. So, guys, we have Angelique and Daniel out of the game. Who do we think? And by the way, remember the detective did find out who the mafia is. Remember, guys, you can use the chat.
Literally, detective.
Let us know.
Detective, you could, if you wanted to, say, I am the detective. I know who
Literally.
it is. There's no reason why not.
Literally.
Like,
We got 1 vote for Archie. 1 vote for Archie from Ruben. 1 vote for Archie. Remember, guys, when we see 2 names in the chat, when we see a consensus, as it were, we will go with that, and that person will be on the stand. So
what did he do?
get yourself voting. We're not boys. Ruben. We got 1 vote for Ruben.
2 votes for Ruben.
I've got a vote for Daniel.
Daniel, you were killed by
Oh,
the
no, I don't.
villager assassin.
Another Ruben. Kai.
All right, Ruben, you're on the stand.
Do you
Tell
wanna
us
let
how
know?
and why you are not the mafia. Tell us, mate. Tell us, Ruben, how and why you are not the mafia. There's so many votes for Ruben right now. Ruben, you got to defend yourself, mate. You got to defend yourself. Who do you say you are? First of all, I am highly offended. Why have I been put on the stand? You might want to elaborate on that, Ruben, because offense is not going to save you. It is not going to save you.
Fence is definitely.
Literally, it is not. Who? What's your defense, Ruben? What is your actual defense? Come on. Come on. Come on. What else are you going to say, Ruben? What else are you going to say? Come on.
I think
Ruben,
we should,
I think we're going to cut it off. We're going to give you 10 more seconds to get something through. And that is it.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
That's it. Oh.
Oh, that's weak.
Right, guys. Ruben, mafia, yes or no? If we think Ruben is the mafia.
Not the
I'm not-
mafia, because I'm telling you straight up that I'm an honest guy. I'm not the type of person to kill. So if you kill me, you're going to lose. Although you apparently have admitted to slide tackling kids for toilet roll. So
If we do not believe Ruben's defense, vote now. If you're voting yes, just simply put yes in the chat.
yeah, bye.
Yeah,
He.
That's 2 votes. Eliminate him / he. I'm guessing that's a yes. 2 votes.
Nah.
No, Cameron, that is not
What-
working.
Oh, you know what?
No, I believe him. Killer. No.
2 votes.
I'm
3.
dead, by the way.
Only 2.
Oh, no,
there's,
yeah,
no, there's
still.
only 2. There's only 2.
No.
3 votes.
It's not
We
majority.
need
It's time up.
4
We've
or
only got
5
that
to
long.
majority. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it.
Is he dead?
Ruben is not dead. Right, who else do we think it is? Because we need to find someone. Who else do we think the mafia might be? Vote for someone else. Vote for someone else.
Detective, you could show yourself, just saying.
You could.
You
You
could.
could. You
I'm
could.
on detective.
I would.
Who else do you think it is? 1 vote for Archie. 1 vote for Archie.
Detective. Where are you?
1 for Leroy.
1 for Leroy.
2
2
for
for
Archie.
Archie. Right, guys.
3 for Archie.
Archie, you're on the stand. Tell us how and why you're not the mafia.
Whilst we're waiting, can we do the thumbnail quick? Right, smile. It's at
I
1
think it's
minute.
Cameron. I think it's me.
3,
1 minute
Wow.
4.
Guys,
2,
kill me. Let me go
1.
sleep. Kill me. Let me go sleep. Archie's up.
Archie's kissing his teeth. Archie, tell us why you're not the mafia. That's not good enough. Kissing your teeth is not good enough.
And the winners of this
How
game will
can
get
you kiss your
points.
teeth?
So
Oh!
Archie, you've got. I was doing kick-ups with toilet rolls.
you know
It's
what?
better than doing sit-ups in the bath.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I'm going to say. Guys, do we believe that Archie was doing kick-ups with toilet roll? If we did not believe that he was doing kick-ups with toilet roll,
I
vote
wanna guess.
yes now. And we need 5, I want to say 4 or 5 for a majority. All right? So if we do not believe Archie's story, vote now.
Super. Allow.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh.
We've got.
1.
As we got 1
Guys,
vote for
it's
Archie.
voting time. That's 2.
Mate, that's some shade from Ruben.
Anyone. 2 votes for Archie. We need more than that, guys. Do we believe Archie's story?
That's 3.
3 votes for Archie. We need, should we say 1 or 2? I would say 1 more vote and Archie is done. 1 more vote and Archie is done.
Right, mate.
Who have we got? One more vote. We're going to give it 10 more seconds and that's
10.
it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done. Archie is not out. Right, everyone go to sleep. Mafia, do us a favor.
Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Text us. Let us know who you would like to eliminate tonight. Villager Assassin, text us. Let us know who you would like to eliminate tonight. Angel, text us. Let us know who you would like to save tonight. And Detective, text us and let us know who you would like to know about. Daniel, we can play football when the lockdown is finished. All right? Here we go. Yeah, I know. Right, guys. So let us know who you would like to. Okay, so here we go.
This person. Saved.
Yeah.
This person is from the VA.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, Detective. You've got to let us know. Okay, so can we be a round number
Do you know
generator?
it should just be that because they're
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Right. Remember, Detective, we're just waiting on you. Detective, to let us know who you would like to know about.
because if it landed on that, it would be no point.
Yeah, it's fine. Detective, you got to let us know. Okay. That person is not a member of the Mafia. Right, everyone wake up. Guys, that was an entertaining night of Mafia. A very entertaining night.
Man, I
of
wish it wasn't,
Mafia.
right?
Literally. All right, we are tight. Now, the Mafia on this particular occasion, they threw 2 shots. They threw 2 shots out. 2 shots.
Bang.
2 shots. One of them was successful. The other was not. Because the other person was saved. The person who was saved was Ruben. The person who was saved by the angel was Ruben. The person who was eliminated was, drum roll please guys, drum roll. Leroy. Leroy, you are done, my friend. So, what else have we got?
Unlucky Leroy.
What else happened during the night? That was definitely not the last thing that happened during the night because the villagers witnessed what took place tonight because Leroy was in fact a villager. The villagers witnessed what took place on that particular night and they said, you know what, we're not having it. And they eliminated one of the Mafia using their assassin. The Mafia assassin eliminated one of our 2 Mafia members. That person was Archie. Archie was a member of the Mafia and he is done. Absolutely
Unlucky Archie. I feel for you, Archie. You survived the lynching during the day.
Literally, like it didn't happen.
No, another good guy down.
So left in the game, we have Tisha, Jada, Ruben, Caleb, and Darren. Who do we think the Mafia is? Who do we think they are? Who do we think the Mafia are?
Oh,
Haters.
We've got 1 more Mafia member left, guys. 1 person left. Who do we think that person is? Type it in the chat. Get your votes in. 2 votes for Darren. Darren, you are on the stand.
Bless him. What did Darren do?
Honestly. 3 votes for Darren. Leroy, you're dead, I'm afraid. You can't vote, but Yeah, Darren, you're on the stand. Darren, you are on the stand. Tell us how and why you are not the mafia. Tell us. There's so many votes for Darren. These guys are not having it. Come on, guys, get your Darren, get your defense in, my friends. Tell us how and why you are not the mafia. Tell us how and why you are not the mafia. There's 6 people left in the game. 6 people left in. Come on, guys. Come on.
Waiting for Darren, aren't we? Come on, Darren.
Darren, you got 15 seconds. 15 seconds to get your defense in and tell us how and why you are not the mafia.
Come on, Darren.
Come on, mate. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pretty straightforward little process here. Yeah. Come on, Darren. Get your defense
I've
in.
been sleeping all day.
He's been sleeping all day. Guys, do we believe that Darren has been sleeping all day? If we do not believe that Darren has been
Do you
sleeping
believe
all
him,
day,
man? Do you believe him?
do I believe
Do
that
you
Darren
believe
has been sleeping all day? I mean,
The question is, should he have been sleeping
no,
all
not
day?
really. Not really. Guys, if we do not believe Darren's story and you are still in the game, vote now if you would like to eliminate him. Come on. It would be 3 for a majority. 3 votes for a majority, guys. 3 votes for a majority.
Lie.
No.
So
No,
that's 2 votes.
no.
Yeah. No, we don't believe him.
Nope is a nope, as in like not getting rid of him.
Oh.
Kai, can you clarify what your vote
Don't
is?
believe you.
Only
Well, we've
vo-
got don't a lie, yeah, and I'm sure amongst there somewhere there's 3 votes.
Caleb, are you Migwi? Sorry, are you voting
Oh,
for?
there's definitely.
Darren.
Look, don't believe you, not
Yeah.
good enough. Yeah.
So Darren is eliminated. Unfortunately, Darren was a villager.
Ah,
Darren was a villager,
Darren,
guys.
mate. I do
So we
apologise.
have got 5 people left in this game. We have got a mafia member. We have got a villager assassin. We have got an angel. We have got the detective, and we have got a villager. That is a crazy
That is a
combination.
mad game.
Everyone go to sleep. Mafia,
All right.
text us. Tell us who you would like to know about.
Lucky Darren.
Villager assassin, text us. Tell us who you would like to eliminate. I'm mixing my words. Mafia, tell us who you want to get rid of. Villager assassin, tell us who you want to get rid of. Angel, tell us who you want to save. Detective, tell us who you'd like to know about. And the other villager, all you can do is sit there and take it. Sorry. Right. Text in, guys. Text in. Which one's which? So, right, we've got
Mafia.
Mafia. You got still in the game, Tisha, Kai, Jada, Ruben, and Caleb. Tisha, Kai, Jada, Ruben,
Man,
and
there's some
Caleb.
shade being thrown today.
This is who they're eliminating.
Okay. So, guys, we need the detective to
Leo
put in
makes
a
a
vote.
fair point.
What did he say?
Say no.
Right, who would you like to know about, detective? Who would you like to know about? Come on. Which one's the villager assassin? Which one's the detective? Which one's the mafia?
Mafia.
And villager assassin.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, here we go. Detective, let us know who you would like to know about. Come on, detective. Come on. Detective, let us know who you'd like to know about, otherwise we're not going to be able to give you any. That person is not a member of the mafia. Right, everyone wake up. Guys, that was a very intriguing night. And I don't know what's going on here, but I think villager team, you appear to have lost your villager assassin.
I can't do no.
Because your villager assassin decided to vote for the same person that the mafia, our remaining mafia member, chose to eliminate, and that person was Caleb.
Ah,
Caleb has been
Oh.
eliminated.
all 3 of the.
And the night did not end there. The angel tried to save Kai, but Kai did not need saving. And the detective thought that Caleb was the mafia, but las, he was not. So we have got 4 people left in this game. We have got 2 people. We got 1 mafia member. We've got the villager assassin. We've got the angel, and we have got the detective. All right. Who do we think the mafia might be? Who do we think the mafia member might be? Left in the game: Tisha, Kai, Jada, Ruben. Jada, Kai, Tisha, Ruben. Ruben, Tisha, Kai, Jada. Guys, who do we think the mafia
Who's still in the
might
game?
be?
Ruben's asking.
I've just said
Literally
it
just said.
multiple times. I'll say it again. Kai, Ruben, Tisha, Jada. Left in the game.
Tisha.
Tisha, 1 vote for Tisha. 1 vote for Tisha. Who else do we think it might be, guys? Who else do
I
we
love
think
how
it
he
might be?
apologises.
Ruben.
1 vote for
From Midway.
Ruben. 1 vote for Ruben.
Mm,
Yeah, no.
Just very loud.
2 votes for Tisha.
Is it?
Okay.
2 votes for
Right.
Tisha. Right.
Look at the conversation. This is... Oh, dear.
Right, we got 2 votes for Tisha. Tisha, you are on the stand. Tell us how and why
Tisha.
you are not the mafia. Tell us, guys.
30, 29,
Mate,
28,
have fun counting that one,
26,
mate.
25,
You
Did I
missed
miss 27?
You did.
25,
Or
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
You missed 15.
13, did I?
No, you
13,
didn't.
12, 11, 10,
I
Missed
was
10.
it last
No, I
time,
just
not
did it.
now.
9,
That is Tisha's excuse.
8,
Guys, do we believe that
7,
because Tisha was the mafia last time,
5,
she couldn't possibly be the
3,
mafia again?
4,
If we do not believe Tisha's story, vote now. If you do believe,
1.
then don't write anything.
You got 20 seconds to vote. 20, 19,
If you believe that
18,
2 is a majority in this
17,
case,
13,
right?
14,
Yes. He's like slide.
Slide to the left.
Slide.
Slide to the right. Great.
Guys, if we do not believe Tisha's story, vote now. If we do believe her, don't vote. Unless we see a yes. What?
Nothing.
Unless we see a yes, we are
We've got
not
1 yes.
there yet.
From Ruben.
We've got 1 yes from Ruben, 1 more yes, and Tisha is eliminated. Are we going to have any votes? We've not had any votes yet from Jada, Ruben, and Kai. I don't know whether we're going to get any at all. No votes yet. Right, guys. Tisha is still alive. Who else do we think it is? Who else do we think the mafia might be?
I can be the mafia if I want to be the mafia.
Who else do we think it might be, guys? Who else do we think it might be? Who else do we think it might be, guys? Come on. Come on. Ruben. 1 vote for Ruben. 1 vote for Kai.
Oh,
Who do we think it might be? Who do we think it might be? We've got 2 votes for Kai. Guys, make sure we're concentrate on the chat. Right, here we go. 2 votes for Kai. Kai, you're on the stand. Tell us how and why you're not the mafia. Tell us how and why you are not the mafia.
imagine being out.
It's Jane.
Tell us. Come on.
I can't deal with this anymore. Oh, dear.
Honestly.
Absurd.
Kai, tell us how and why you're not the mafia. He might send it there.
Oh, it's
Sorry, Leroy.
Guy voted for himself. Oh, he did as well.
So, Kai, you just put yourself on the stand. I didn't even notice that. I'm not the
Oh,
mafia because I'm not the mafia.
but maybe you
Guys.
are the mafia because you are the mafia.
Maybe.
I
Do we believe that he's not the mafia because he's not the mafia?
don't actually know who everyone is, so good
Karen
answer.
doesn't know. Karen doesn't know. All right, so you don't. So there's 1 vote for Kai. 2 votes for Kai. Kai is eliminated.
imagine being the mafia and getting snaked by your own.
Kai
brother.
is eliminated.
Hot flash.
And you know what, guys? This is getting very interesting because Kai was your villager assassin.
Ooh!
And Kai
Why
is
did you put yourself on
eliminated.
the stand? Kai?
Why did you put yourself, Kai? That is your own fault. You put yourself on the stand. No one else voted for you apart from Ruben. Honestly, what is going on here? We've got one Mafia member remaining, the Angel
Yes,
remaining,
Migui.
and the Detective.
Come
We
on,
have got a
lads, we are
2
good.
versus 1
I can't
situation,
believe it.
and it's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens tonight. Right, guys, everyone go to sleep. We and Mafia, tell us who you would like to eliminate.
Do you want to quickly say the last 3 people in the game?
Yeah, we'll do. Angel, tell us who you would like to save. And Detective, tell us who you would like to know about. Ruben, Jada, Tisha. Tisha, Ruben, Jada, Tisha, Ruben. They are the 3. Tell us who you would like to know about. All right. So that's Mafia, Angel. That person is a member of the Mafia. Everyone, wake up now.
Detective, reveal yourself. All I'm saying.
Not now,
Like,
not yet.
now, but you should.
That was a very, very interesting night. A night in which... Wait, let me just confirm. A night
didn't
in
realise it'd be
which
out.
the Mafia took out
Bless him.
a very important
Did
person.
your plan backfire?
The Mafia took out...
Yeah, good point, Jada. Only alive people speak
The Mafia
remotely.
took out Ruben. Ooh! And Ruben was the detective.
Oh,
And so at this point, Ruben,
The Mafia
you
plan.
cannot say
a ting.
who you know the Mafia is. Because left in the game, we have the dynamic duo that is Jada and Tisha.
The Mafia's one.
We have got the Angel and the Mafia. And I do agree, I do confirm
that is it.
that as Chloe has said, the Mafia have won. And
Congratulations.
who do we think, guys, in the chat,
In the chat.
who do we think that who was the Mafia member?
Out
We've got Jada,
Jada
and
or
Tisha.
Tisha?
Or Chloe.
It wasn't Chloe.
It wasn't Claire.
Who
It was
do
me.
we think the Mafia was? Who do we think the Mafia was? Put it in the chat, guys. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Kai thinks Jada. Ruben,
Who
you can't
do
say
we
anything.
think it was? Who do we think it was, guys? Who do we think it was?
Cough, Tisha.
Who do we think it was, guys?
Tisha crying out.
We got multiple votes for Tisha, guys. I can confirm that Tisha was the Mafia, and Tisha is the winner of this.
I actually thought it was
game.
Jada. Not
You
gonna
thought it was
lie.
Jada?
I thought it was Jada.
Jada was the angel. Jada was the
Yeah.
angel. Yeah, she did all right. She did all right. She did all right. So Tisha, oh, how many points are we gonna give Tisha
What is
for
it?
this?
We gave the whole Mafia a team the points last time, I think.
No, because they stayed in. They both stayed in. It was the last person. So at the moment, the points are like that. That is how many points Tisha has.
Who's
As it
leading?
happens.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll go like we'll go like. Should we go like that? And then we have one more way in which people can win points anyway.
Yeah, we'll give points to Jada as well for being.
Yeah,
last-
Jada will give you
last
some points
person
as well. Well
alive. Yeah.
done, well done, well done. Okay, cool. Guys, we have got one more little thing to do.
Jada, thank you for saving me, boss. Lovely stuff.
Guys,
Got you.
the challenge that
I
we
love
set you earlier was to come up with the best question you can for our little mini Q&A that we're going to do in the last few minutes of this
Massive
live
quick.
stream before we announce the winner. So get your questions in the chat.
Ruben, you died.
Questions. And it can be about anything whatsoever. All right. And we're going to do a little live Q&A
So,
before we close.
questions, Q&A questions, and now this is the way you can get points. Is if you put the best question in the chat, then you might get some points.
I've got a question.
If we think
I'm
they're
going to get the
good.
points. I'm actually going to get myself on that board.
I'm gonna give myself
Guys, put
200
your questions in the chat.
Everyone's
questions
out now. The
in the
game's
chat,
finished. Like
Next
it's
week,
fine.
Can I sit in a different room and play? So I can earn some points.
Well, let's just say again, we won't do Mafia.
I went to get the
No, I
voucher.
know, but like,
Yeah.
can I join in next week? Can I sit in a different room and watch it? Quite cool.
We're just doing like a generic Q&A about anything. So it could
Yeah.
be about the Bible, could be about school, could be about
Yeah.
lockdown, could be about anything,
Relationship.
could be about relationships for some
You know
reason.
what to do.
Could be about anything, and put those questions down, and the best ones will get some points.
Woo.
Get your questions
Yeah,
submitted.
Point means prize.
What I would say, I would say we answer the first three.
We will answer the first three that we see.
First three questions we get, we will answer if they are good, and we'll give you points as well. All right.
The game
First
is
three
over, guys.
questions.
The game is over.
Wow. Truthful.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You guys are literally just ignoring chances to get some points here.
literally
By the way, like
easy points. Easy points. Easy points. The game is over.
the
I agree.
game was
I
over
agree.
like 5 minutes ago.
I've got a question from Jada.
Okay.
Woo, that is a big one. I love that. Jada, I'm gonna give you points for that straight away.
Damn,
We're not gonna read it out just yet, but well done. That was a beautiful
Jada's got
question.
some points for putting in a question.
That's a beautiful
Guys,
question. I
follow
love
in that
that. One question out of three.
thing.
Next two questions in, if we deem them that
Two decent questions.
if we deem that they're decent, then we will go from there, and we'll give you points as well. So if you want more chance of winning our prize tonight, then get it submitted. Get it in.
I've got another one from
Come on,
Jada.
guys. I'm
Ooh.
afraid we can't give it. I'm afraid we can't give her extra points.
Oh,
No,
wait,
I'm
this
not
is
either.
interesting actually. Do you think teachers picking children's exams? I think that's quite interesting actually.
Okay, we'll go for that.
Fair.
We'll answer that.
Yeah, I
Second
think that's quite interesting, Caleb.
question. We'll give our opinion on that.
Big
Third
way.
question.
I've got one from Tisha. How can we not doubt God even though something horrible can happen in our lives?
Done. Top three questions. Kayla,
It's quite broad, actually, as
Migwi,
well. I like
cool.
it.
That's perfect.
It's quite broad.
Tisha, we're going to give you points for that as well. Well done. Right, top three questions. First question was from Jada. What was it? I'm going to answer these three, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
And Jada, we'll answer your other one as well, but we'll do it privately. All right. Go on.
Jada's question was, how can you move away from sin?
How can you move away from sin?
Seek the Lord. And I was about to say I'm joking, but I'm not joking.
seek
But
the
I don't
Lord.
know. I've not worked out yet.
Any volunteers to answer that one?
If anyone has anything
Yeah,
they
you
want
want
to
to put it in the
say,
chat.
you guys
Put it in
can
the
say.
chat. Jada's question was, how can we move away from sin?
It's because Caleb texts Ryan at the same time.
This is
So
all
the
getting
text come
confused.
through.
Yeah, literally.
We apologise, Migwi.
Guys, if you've got answers,
Thank you for clarifying, Tisha. Tisha sent me that question, but nothing bad has happened in my life. That I'm just general.
Yeah, just general.
guys, if you want to have a little thought on that, if you want to have a contribution on that question,
How can we move away from sin? That is the question.
how can we move away from sin? Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think.
Actually, no, they can cry. Okay, there you go.
That's completely unrelated, James. Question is, how can we move away from sin? Guys, do you want to jump in there with your thoughts?
Me,
Your guy.
your guys.
My guy
What do you
there.
say, Cam? What do you reckon?
What would I say? I would need to. I think, and Chloe did kind of said, is naturally like you kind of have two ends of a spectrum. You have sin and God, right? And in order to move away from the sin side of it, naturally you're going to be moving closer to God.
Yeah.
So what I would say is, and this is quite almost a bit of a cliche at times, but you got to get closer to God in order to get further away from sin. Ryan, do you want to continue on that?
Yeah, that's really good. And I think one of the things that
It's better now.
so Jada's put in there, read a verse every day to clear your head.
Yeah.
Reading the Bible in general, because by definition, as Cameron said, to try and get away from sin, you're moving closer to God.
Yeah.
And the only way to move away from sin is to move closer to God.
That's a shit.
Because ultimately, you get to a point where
It's some good
what would
stuff.
Jesus do? I love that from Caleb. Brilliant stuff
Also,
from
Angelique.
Migwi.
Don't
Don't
attack
attack
when
back.
back when
Awesome.
someone's saying mean stuff to
Awesome.
you. Yeah, it's good.
You've got to find a way.
Tony over cheap.
You've got to find a way of surrounding yourself with
For
the things
real,
of God.
James.
Yeah.
All right. One other little point I'd make as well, and I think I've made this point quite a few times in Revive, is that you've got people around you. You have got people around you to help you, right? People around you to assist you.
Yeah.
So talk to people, talk to each other about what it is that's going on, and that's where you can create that accountability, where you know that there's someone else in Revive that you've spoken to in confidentially, and you said to them, "I'm struggling with this." And they can talk to you and they can say, actually, you know what, how are you dealing with that? How is that process going? So as Cameron said, you can move away from sin by moving towards God. It's very simple. One of the ways in which you can do that is by using the people around you to support you. Right.
It's good.
Second question.
What's cage?
Oh, it was the
Caleb's.
interesting one.
Migwi's.
Do you think, thank you, Migwi, do you think teachers picking children's exam scores fair? it's fair? Do you
What,
think it's fair?
what do you mean? Like,
So basically, because people can't take their exams
yeah.
because of the school situation,
GCSEs.
one of the things they're saying, I don't know whether it's confirmed yet,
I don't know.
one of the suggestions was that as a way to get people grades for like university places and college places, then they would
Teachers
actually have the
should be
teachers picking the exam scores
Mm.
based on their predicted
But then I
grades, based on
think-
their performance,
yeah.
that sort of thing.
But then I
Okay.
think Jada said one of the first ones we had that if students didn't like that, they could then appeal it and choose to actually take the exams and get it basically.
Okay, that's clever. I
So-
think then, from the teachers, for me personally, if they're like picking the scores of their young people that they've got in their class, I don't think that's very fair,
Yeah.
because a lot of the time you could do a lot better in your exam than what you've done in your coursework.
Yeah.
Like to do your coursework is literally to help you kind of revise in that sense. So I think if they was like to go off your coursework and like it'd be really bad, so they give you like a D or something, or whatever the grading system is now, like a grade 4 maybe. I don't know
Yeah.
what the grade 4 is. I don't
Yeah.
think it's fair. I
Then-
think they should let you sit the exam when we go back to
But then
when-
you've got to
when
look.
you
Then
go
you've
back
got to
to
look at the balance of it, because if you're being given the opportunity to appeal it
yeah, but then they
and to then
shouldn't be
take
given
that
that
exam,
opportunity.
but
anyway.
then you've got to trust that the teachers in the main, you've got to trust that the majority of the teachers will give you the grade that is roughly accurate.
Yeah.
And if there are ones that you don't agree with, then you've got the opportunity to say, actually, you know what, I think I can do better than that, so I will do it. But you might even have the opposite situation. You've got to look at the flip side of it, where a teacher says, all right, your predicted grade was a B in science or in maths or whatever. You might be thinking, oh, I might have struggled to get that. And they've given you that grade. So you've actually been given some
You've
support.
been
It all
blessed.
depends on the situation.
So it's a balance, isn't it? It's a balance.
But then,
So-
like with you saying that,
Oh.
like I disagree in that sense as well, because they shouldn't have been given the opportunity to appeal anyway. If they're going to be
Yeah.
given the opportunity to appeal, then they should just sit the exam,
But then it means that they've got less.
make the grade
Means they've got
themselves.
less exams to catch up on there. Like in that way.
But so yes or no? Do you think it's fair? Let's give.
yes,
it-
as long as it's done properly.
Yes, if it's done properly.
No,
No. Yeah, I think if it's done properly, I think
Okay,
it's
cool.
you can
And the
always
fact
do.
the fact that you can appeal it, the fact that you can appeal it afterwards, I think it's
What
fine.
was the last question from Tisha?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I think it was. Yeah,
It was.
It is. How can we not doubt God, even though something horrible could happen in our lives?
I think, guys, first of all, if you want to put some responses to that question in the chat, Tisha's question was, how can we not doubt God when we know something bad could happen? We know that bad things do happen. That's the reality of life. So how do we avoid doubting God in those scenarios? That's what I'd like to know. That's what we'd like to know. That's what Tisha would like to know. Yeah. Who has something to say about
That's
that?
the question. Isn't it?
How can we doubt God?
What?
when-
How can we not doubt God?
How can we not? How can we not doubt God when something bad could happen?
How can we not doubt God, even though something horrible could happen in our life?
If you want to put any thoughts in the chat, guys, please do. One of the things that I would say is that bad things are not caused by God.
No.
All right, that's a simple. So in a sense, if you want a simple answer as to why you shouldn't doubt God,
Look at the right side. It's not
yeah. So here we go. We've got a
this-
response there. Just know that God is omniscient and does everything for a reason. That's great. That's really good. I love that. Like the use of the word.
Omniscient is that he's all knowing. He knows
sim-
everything.
Simple answer I would say
From
is
James.
Trust.
God doesn't cause these bad things. So God can use them, but doesn't cause them.
Mm.
All right. That's a simple answer as to how you can avoid not trusting God. Trust.
I think
Elaborate
that's, I
on
think
that.
that's a response to
Oh, trust.
something
that was said.
I think, but
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
is true though.
It's good.
Like,
good.
you know.
And you've got to be willing as well. Sometimes you've got to be willing to look at the bigger picture. So we as human beings, we often get so caught up in what is happening around us right now. What am I feeling right now? What am I seeing right now? What happened yesterday? What is going to happen tomorrow? When very often, here we go, we'll read that in a second. Very often, the best way in which you can look at a situation, or the time when you will eventually see what God was doing in that area, will be like 5-10 years away, or it might be like 5-6 months away. So when we're focusing on what's happening now, we're not going to be able to see why what is happening, or even though it's happened, how is God using it, right? So you've got to look at the bigger picture and think about in the future how God will use that particular situation to help you encourage and strengthen someone else. What
I
else have we
think
got in
Migwi,
here?
what you're saying there is it's good. I think you can't see good unless it's bad. Yeah,
True.
is that God might allow some of the God might allow some of the bad things to happen in order for him to bring a new perspective on the good things that are in your life,
True.
you know,
True.
in order for you to realize actually it ain't that bad, you know.
It's really good.
So,
It's really
I
good.
think it's all like, it's all well and good as obviously like giving the answers to you guys, but at the same time, like, I don't know, for me as a young person before, if I'm like hearing someone answer a question on Q&A but they've not gone through it themselves, I'm a bit like, well, how do you know? But like from that sense, like I'm pretty sure we've gone through situations as a couple and we're like, really God, like if you didn't do this for this situation, how can we trust that you're going to do it for another?
Yeah.
But then it's like what I said when Revive was on, when we was together, is literally from the sense that God knows your path, and what he didn't do for the situation that we was in, because he didn't do it in that one, he did it in another situation because he knew that wasn't right for us, and he opened the door to another one. So
That's good.
in a sense, back obviously looking at the comments, it's literally trust, because like God wouldn't do something bad in your life if he wasn't going to use it, like Ryan said, God doesn't cause the bad. You need to look for the good in it. But like, yeah, I mean, like from the sense, obviously we've been through situations as a couple, and we're like, seriously, like why didn't you come
Literally.
through at that point? We really needed you then, but you come through at a different point when it was least expected. But it's just a case of trusting, like he knows the plans for your life, he knows where he wants to take you and where you need to be. So it's a case of trusting him, and if he doesn't come through in one situation, it doesn't mean he's not going to come through again. Like it doesn't mean he's not going to help you in another situation. So it's literally all about trust.
And you can follow on from that with what Samara said. Things go wrong, but we have to have faith in him that we go
Exactly.
through things for a reason, and he wouldn't let us struggle if it didn't mean that we would learn something from it or it would make us stronger. Samara, I could not agree more.
Good.
God
Very good.
Very good.
never wastes a hurt. He is an expert in bringing good out of bad. And even in this season that we're currently in, let's be honest, this is weird. We're at home a lot. There's no school. Like, you know, for those of you guys that enjoy football, there's not been football for a month. There's other things. If you watch EastEnders, they're not filming EastEnders at the moment. Like, whatever it is, they're like life
Only
in
Mondays
general
and
at the
Tuesdays.
moment is strange. We're not able to come together as a church in the same way. But then you've got to see how God is bringing good out of it already. Like we can already see the benefits. Like we know that as a church, as a youth group, following on from this particular season, we will never be the same again. So this is a bad, don't get me wrong, this is a bad situation. There are people that are dying as a result of what's going on. But God is an expert, because he hasn't caused it, but he is an expert in bringing good out of bad. And it's the belief for all of us that for every single one of you in the youth, whether you're in this live stream right now or not, God will bring good for you out of this situation 100%. You may not see it straight away. It may take a little bit of time to bear fruit, but it will happen. We 100% believe it. Guys, that has been Revive Live for tonight. We have got a winner to announce. So we need the drum roll in the chat, guys. We need the drum roll in the chat. We need the drum roll live. Nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and quick. I want to see the drum roll emoji coming through before we announce our 5th Revive Live winner of this season. Get the drum roll emojis in the chat, guys. Get the drum roll emojis. I can't find drums on my emojis.
Wait, drum.
So
There we go.
I'm just going to pretend that this is a drum kit.
Boom.
I'm going to send this pretending it's a drum kit because it's not already. It's not already. It's not. I don't actually have any drums, so this had to do. This had to do.
There we go. We got them. Okay.
Drums coming through. Okay.
Right, yeah. Drums are free.
The winner of Revive Live Week 5. Drum roll, Cameron. Drum roll, Chloe. Drum roll is. Actually, let me write it down on the Snapchat.
Oh my goodness.
Like they're not going to see it.
Tisha! Well done, Tisha. Well
Good
done,
job.
well done,
Tisha,
well done,
you
well
are
done.
Team Tesco. Do you want a Tesco voucher?
Team Tisha, love it, love it, love it, love
Good
it. Well
job,
done,
Tisha,
well done,
well done.
Tisha.
Yes,
Well
way.
done.
Yes, way.
Yes way, yes way, yes way, yes way. Well done, Tisha. You got a grand total of
120, wasn't it?
130
Ooh,
points.
damn.
So well done. Archie, where have you been for 4 weeks?
To be fair, yeah.
Come back next
Next
week
week
and
you
you
might
might
win.
have a chance of winning.
Literally.
And
alright?
also, if you're the first person here, you will instantly get
Yeah, if you're the first person
Literally.
here,
points. So
like be ready at 7:30. even if I'm not.
I'll just stop being salty and go, yes, Leroy.
Yes.
You know, I've not done it so far this week, but it's time
There
for
we
a standing
go.
ovation. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you very much. We like that. Here we go. Right.
Oh dear.
One of you-
Anyway,
Guys, we're going to
Awesome.
finish there.
we're gonna finish
Do you know,
that.
can one of you guys pray for us? Is that all right? As we
I will,
close,
yeah.
is that all good? Chloe, it's your time to pray.
Right,
Brilliant.
cool.
All right.
Cool. So yeah, Jesus, we just really thank you for this time that we've been able to have together, Lord, and we thank you for technology for bringing us together, how we have done for these past how many weeks it is now, Lord, and how many weeks it's going to be, Jesus. I pray for every single young person, either in the live stream now or those that are going to be watching it, Lord, that they go away from this feeling blessed, knowing that we've answered questions that maybe they've got on their hearts at the minute. Lord, we pray that you keep them safe, you keep them well during this time, Father. We pray, Lord, that you just, any situation that they may have, whether it's bad or good, Jesus, that you just come through and help them for when it's necessary for their path that you've got for them, Lord. We really pray, Lord, that they have a really blessed week this week. They go away reading their Bible, Jesus, praying to you more, developing their relationship with you even further, and they look forward to coming back to us on Friday. Amen.
Amen.
Guys, it's been really, really awesome. Have a fantastic week. Remember, if you need us, we've got mobile phones. You can get in touch and let us know if you need some any support or anything. We will be on the other end of it. We're going to text you a Bible challenge again. All right. So make sure you read the Bible challenge. Angie, it was Tisha. All right. If you were here, you would have. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to text you the Bible challenge, and next week we'll talk more about it. Have a phenomenal week, guys. And we will see you.
Amen.
Where's
Awesome.
the lights?
Thank you guys for tuning
No,
in.
it's
Thank
not
you
there,
very
it's not
much.
there. It's like the other side.
Thank
Just
you
pick
very
up the
much.
lamp.
What are you doing?
Wait. I want to turn
What?
the switch off. 3, 2,
Ah!
1.
Bye. Oh,
Bye, guys.
Ooh, that's so weird. All right. Bye.